Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins 2. This is the Inferno coming at ya, and I think I just realized that since it's tied to my real name now, Inferno is not a necessary pseudonym. I don't have to stick with the old pseudonym. Huh. Yeah, well, I've already done the thing. I'm committed. I'm not at all committed. I'll probably change here soon to my current pseudonym, and you'll just have to wait and hear it. Plot twist. I don't know what that was.
Get back to the crowd,
Probably
you
Facebook.
lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into
Anyways,
Kirkwall
let's come
any
take a look at
faster.
this asshole.
But you do intend to let us in?
Granted,
We have enough
My
poor of our
champion
own in the
thinks
free
everyone's an
marches.
asshole,
We
so-
don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
oh no, wait, no, this guy actually is an asshole.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you
And
refuse
that's
from
why I'm
climbing
not
the
talking
walls.
to you longer. So, hold up. Plot hole. If you're supposed to keep people out here, how come I can just walk over here and be like, yo, let me in, talk to people, and I get to come in at least further than him? Like, what? If people are allowed past him, what's the point of him? Like, I don't get it.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
This
He
is the thing
served
I do.
elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Yeah, anytime my party is chatting, I have a tendency to stop and listen, because a lot of them are really entertaining.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You
Yeah,
and
you're
half of
definitely the only
Ferelden.
one.
There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I regret nothing.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith Blade far more attractive than any of you.
That's fair.
We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already. Trust me.
To be fair,
We'll
probably
find
that.
some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlin Amel. And we won't leave until we do.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
Seriously, is that Facebook
That's
pinging
it.
at me?
We're carving our way out of here.
Taking a look on
Men!
my phone and realizing that I didn't actually... That
You!
Unbelievable.
That went well.
Captain,
Wow, you
are you all right?
Where the fuck were you?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control.
You seem far more
You have my
reasonable about this
thanks.
than I would. Where the
Look,
fuck was that
I
dude?
can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Let's just twiddle our thumbs,
It's
shall
been
we?
3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him now.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
And a rusty dagger up your ass, too.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen.
Uh-oh.
We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it. Drastic guide.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here.
Right,
I don't even know if I can help
I
you
will
get
call that
in.
person back in a little bit.
There are other ways to get into a city. That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
To be fair, they were
Hate to
deserters and
agree,
deserved to
but
die.
there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But
where the hell
what
is
about
all
the
of this
estate?
money coming from?
Surely Father left something when he died.
Like, my sister's been washing
Right,
laundry
about
for
the
me
estate.
today,
It's,
and she just found
gone.
$3
To
more
settle a
dollars
debt. I've been meaning to
after
write
the $10 she found
Then there's
doing my
no
laundry
hope.
earlier. Apparently, I need to
Not
make sure to
quite.
check my
I know
pockets
some people who might
before
help. If you're not too
Uh,
delicate about the company you keep.
when I take my pants off, because we're just finding all kinds of money.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here.
And that
That
ogre
has
was
to
a
count
big
for
fuck.
something.
Unless you
Granted,
brought an
most
ogre's head along
ogres
on the
are big
boat, I
fucks.
doubt it.
But
I managed to
My
convince
point
my
stands.
contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
I could have kept this conversation
Gamlen,
going,
I
but I
don't know
really
about
don't like
this.
it.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I
She does,
have
doesn't
no
she?
real option. Thank you.
I just figured out a thing. I'm an idiot. I can't go that way. I mean, I could totally fit between the bars here, but... it'll probably just get me shot, so I'm not even going to do it. Gonna grab our codex entry.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Kirkwall, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Yes, ma'am. That's the wrong way. I know how to read a map. Apparently I don't, because I'm still trying to go the wrong way. Oh.
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they
You
just
seem like a
let
nice
us
guy.
into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then,
what's happening here.
what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she?
Yes, she did.
Too cowardly to do it herself.
You hand over what you owe, and you get to walk away.
That's it.
Just try it.
No, I don't want any more violence. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those
That
guards
must not be
find
the
someone
sword
else
fight
to
we
buy
need last
Dogland
time, 'cause I had
junk.
to fight last time.
All
Okay,
set.
well, I'll take it. I love when people are afraid of me. Everyone should fear me all the time, forever.
It's done.
Will you look at that?
And I didn't even have
Tell
to
your
bust
uncle we'll
any
make the
houses.
arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Woo! Level up time! I forgot to deal with my tactics between videos. Okay, let me just double check a thing. Okay, so I'm actually going to do the 2-to-1 into cunning for a while. I want to be able to pick higher level locks, which you just saw there. Difficulty level, or difficulty thresholds every 10 points. So I'm going to try and raise my cunning up a bit. In fact, I'm just going to... Alright, I've got a plan. Basically, I'm going to alternate levels. I'm going to get my dexterity and my cunning even. And then I'm going to do 2-to-1 and then 2-to-1. So that I keep them roughly equal. And now I get to come over here and look at this stuff. Seriously, that was not a thing before. And if anyone knows where the hell this dog came from, I would appreciate it if you left me a comment telling me, because I am so fucking confused, guys. Like, when I was playing before, I didn't... I wonder if it's from, like, a DLC or something, maybe. That could be it. Alright. So... I'm going to be raising willpower until I have 300 mana, I think. Granted, this is a number I just pulled out of my ass, so I may change my mind about that. But I think 300 seems doable. That's 22 more points into willpower. Yeah, I think I can make that happen. And then we will look at Pyromancer. That seems like a lovely thing. And then for you, 2 to strength, 1 to 2 to strength, 1 to constitution. Don't click back this time. And then weapon and shield is still the thing that we're doing. Immune to flanking. Yay. I hate getting flanked. Although I do love flank stay. That's a totally different thing.
Any luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Right.
Then we made it.
Useless ass uncle.
The voyage is over. We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid. If only Carver were here with us. And Wesley.
Everybody died it did.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Alright, we got a cutscene coming up, so I'm about to shut the hell up for that. And enjoy the cutscene.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now.
So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Alright, so the basic rule I'm going to go with is if I can interact with it, I'll probably talk over it, because the subtitles are up at the top of the screen anyways. But actual cutscenes, I will shut the hell up and let you guys do it. How's that? Leave a comment if you prefer it the other way, but not that you prefer me to shut up during conversations too. Otherwise, this is what I'm going to do. You seem like a nice lad.
Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
How many of them are as pretty as me?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
This expedition can open doors for us in this city. We have to go with you.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
You know what? He seems like a nice guy.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Until the next one, I'm gonna be nice to my sister because I happen to love my sister.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year.
Uncle to help.
He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
You know, I'm actually not too fond of this guy.
Off you go.
Maybe that's just me, but he seems like kind of a douche. But again, maybe that's just...
How do you do? Varric Tethras.
That doesn't make me like you better. That's just showing off.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
If I had money, I wouldn't need your fucking help in the first place.
If I had coin to invest, I wouldn't need this job in the first place.
Yeah, like that.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
I say, if you double
If
cross
this is a
me,
trick,
I'll shove my
you'll pay
dagger
for
up your
it,
ass.
dwarf.
Wonderful. I'll take that as a yes. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Yes, that is indeed Bodan Fedig. For those of you who don't know,
Bodan Fedig, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
We'll face both Darkspawn and the Unknown.
Indeed. And who knows what shall await us at the end. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
That word. It's a good word. Let's see what he's got. Probably can't afford any of it, but let's take a look at it. Right, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Since I'm going to be going two-handed, or dual-wielding instead of... I can think of stuff. Right, that's weak, so we're not going to do that. Why would I equip worse weapons? Like, seriously. That just doesn't seem like good planning on my part, does it? Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna actually... Don't tell me how to use my inventory. It's fairly self-evident. I'm gonna go ahead and put that amulet on. It's not that great, but it's better than nothing. Right, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to.
I should take a trip to the country.
Smart.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Okay, Varric does have that going for him. He is occasionally abusive. And so far, most of my favorite dialogue options have been the jokey response to him. So, I mean, there is that. He's not all bad.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Let's see what's up these stairs. Viscount Chief. That sounds important. I do like this loading screen in particular because it's just really pretty. Maybe that's just So let's come up here and find our old friend Aveline. Forever. You're never allowed in. I'm actually going to shut up for this one.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
Nice to see I'm missed.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
So, you've been spying on me. Gee, thanks.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
As ideas occur to me of things to say.
After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
I'm a Ferelden in Kirkwall. I don't have much say in who I deal with.
Bust some teeth,
I
then buy
realized
the
I forgot to
drinks.
change my hair when I
It
was
worked here, but
doing
guards
my,
can be strange like that.
You have a unique charm, Aveline. I doubt the same would work on the
character's
dwarf.
appearance.
If you're stuck, at least bring me along. I could sleep through the jobs I'm given here. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right. Let's go break some necks for the greater good.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm all about
They're
breaking
hidden
necks.
up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Right, so this is one of the handful of quests that I did before I decided to start doing this.
That should do it.
I love that I can just come into the guard's quarters and pick a lock on a chest, and it's perfectly okay. No one gives half a shit. It's amazing.
Fine day, sir.
Can't pick that lock though. Stupid unpickable lock.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Forever. My answer last time, but my answer next time. Okay, so I need to go to the Hanged Man, I need to go to Lowtown, and I need to go to Sundermount, and Sundermount ambush sites. You know what? I'm gonna go to the ambush site first. Because this was a halfway enjoyable quest when I did it, so that's what we're gonna do first.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Let's see what we can find, shall we? Oh, hey, look, people.
Last one
Hey,
to
look,
strike,
oh,
boys,
no,
for the
never mind.
ring.
We're gonna kill them again.
Hit him where it hurts!
Oh, what does this heal? Bad guys aren't allowed to heal. Some of the rules. Also, I don't have my dog. Where's my dog? Yay, dog. A pile of bones. That's not at all ominous and foreboding. Ooh, Lyrium potion. So, for those that don't know, which is probably none of you, but just in case, if you're like me and you watch these, not because you want to relive the game, but because you're too damn lazy to play the game yourself, or maybe it just doesn't appeal to you.
Now we fight!
This is a perfectly valid reason to watch these, I think. Not that you need a reason. You know what? I'm just gonna stop now. That's why I watch Let's Play Go, is I have no interest in playing the game myself. Because the gameplay style or something doesn't appeal to me.
We've got more on the way.
But maybe the plot does. Ah, crap. That was terrible planning on my part. I think I'm going to do 4. Although that might have been before I started recording this one. I'm Bug, the other place. So bad guys after that. I did definitely say that in the last video, but it says they're recruiting unstatement. Oh, shit, oh well, he's dead too. That was my sister apparently. I'm good at paying no attention. Sister back on her feet, shall we? 3% physical damage, 4 mana. Actually, no, I'm gonna give that add belt to my sister, because extra mana is always nice. I'm also going to... I didn't think I'd let me do it that way, but we can do that. I'm just going to put that amulet on her because the extra mana is helpful for mages. Funny that, huh? Mana helps mages, who knew? What am I doing? I am curing her of her injury. I didn't actually come this way last time, so I have no idea what I'm going to find around this thing, if anything. Oh. And I do like that particular that you don't use up your create stuff. Although the trade-off is that you can make stuff. But, you know, whatever. Ooh, open. What do we have this way? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out how many looks it takes to get to this another 50 pop, apparently. And apparently this video is just about over, so I will end it as finish this quest, or this section's quest off anyways, because we're so darn close.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Yes, thank you. So as we finish up in this location, I will end the video. I don't know why I have the plan out loud, but I do.
Get ready! There's our targets! For the Kirkwall guard!
Disarm the trap, or you are running through it.
Watch your step!
I realize I'm in the middle of combat and it's maybe not the best time to change weapons. Oh, it won't even let me do it during combat. Oh, no, it won't let me do it because I don't have enough magic. Whatever the reason.
Using potion. Let's finish this. How about you?
Well equipped. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
All set.
And I'm gonna loot things, because that's what's really important, is getting stuff. Come back this way, see if there's any stuff. There's not. And that just goes to that pile of bones. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys have a wonderful time, and I'll see you again next time. Oh, perfect timing. I just went off. Go ahead and save. And I'll go ahead and level up and do tactics between this and the next episode. If I can type. Episode 2.